guys, not me here. Hope you're super psyched, as I am, for the audio commentary for Ignoranus. Let's just get started, shall we? Let's just dive straight in. It's a deliberately slow start to this film, a static shot. I really wanted to give the audience time to bed them, to reintroduce them to the world that we'll be spending the entirety of this film in. I think this static shot really does that very well. Here's the character introduction for Alan Van Hoek. You don't see his face immediately, which builds up a lot of suspense. Who is this guy? What's his deal? And his deal is that he's quite cocky, quite braggadocious, but he has a heart of gold, which allows the audience to empathise with him entirely. I really wanted to make sure that he was a three-dimensional person. We hear quite a lot of his bowel movement here, which I thought was important. It really raises the stakes. You need to know that this isn't just an ordinary trip to the loo. There's a lot of we there and a lot of people to clean up, which makes this moment, therefore, a lot more dramatic. This is known in the industry as an exciting incident. So it's where the action, the excitement really kicks off. Here we go with his desperate search for toilet paper. You'll notice that the camera work is a little bit less stoic, a little bit more crazy and action-packed, which again was a deliberate choice. You'll see that in a lot of action films. A lot of them will be homaging me. Here we go, where the film takes a slight diversion into the surreal. I wanted people to really get an opportunity to see the world through my eyes. I have an incredible imagination that it's very difficult for me to switch off. Now, I will stress that inanimate objects don't speak to me. I'm not crazy, but I live in a world and I see the world in a way that means that maybe they could. Maybe they could one day if they had something to say. And I think that really kind of takes us in a slightly different direction, kind of a bit of a curveball for the audience. Again, we've got a POV shot, which stands for point of view. So we're really getting to see how desperate Alan is from he's looking around, it's where is it? And it allows us to really empathise with Alan's situation. Here's maybe I would have fallen foul of the senses a little bit of nudity. We see Alan's left buttock here, but I thought that was important to really humanise him as a character and really allow us to see his vulnerabilities, and his foibles as a human being. And here we get the very, very cathartic conclusion and realisation that Alan gets to make over the course of the film, which allows the audience, of course, to go home happy. The only other thing I need to say, of course, is if you need to ask why I made the film black and white, then you really don't understand filmmaking. I wanted to make this a thoughtful piece, a piece that would stay with people for quite some time after they'd finished watching, and black and white just makes that a lot easier. At the end here, we have a credit. The director would like to thank, not me. I hear a lot of people bandying about the term self-congratulatory as though it's a bad thing, whereas really, if nobody else is thanking you, then shouldn't you thank yourself? Somebody needs to thank you. I tried with this, which is the most important thing. So there we go. That's the audio commentary. If you do have any questions or comments or issues or poems that you've written inspired by this film, please be sure to get in touch with me through my Facebook site. That's facebook.com/I am not me.